Chief Knight?
Chief Knight, are you all right?
What's happened to him?
It was Halloween
Move out of
night
the way.
in late
Knight, are you
October.
all right?
The colonial landscape just outside of Boston was soggy and lifeless.
Look at him. Burned.
The commander of the Eastband Post of the West Atlantic Monster Hunters Guild was sleeping peacefully in his fire-warmed, stone-walled bedchamber.
Back with you, Chief?
But not for long.
Squire, do you know any?
You are currently the most senior squire stationed at the post this evening, and have just received distressing news about your patron.
He's cold as the grave.
Chief Knight Reginald Buxton was found prowling the wet, clinging fields on the perimeter of the fortress.
His eyes. They're so...
He appeared dazed and confused, lost,
Here,
silently searching for something
Come
with
through
his
with the balls and
wild,
furs,
blue,
please.
bloodshot eyes.
Yes, yes.
He was a
that,
part
and
of a
quickly,
small
Squire,
group
gently,
sent on a
please.
mission to Salem to investigate and gather information on the mysterious and dangerous secret society known as the Red Veil.
Gods, what's happened,
But
Reginald?
someone had tipped them
Won't you
off
tell us?
before the covert
Where is everyone?
entourage could even reach the town of Salem.
What happened out there, Reginald?
Chief Knight Reginald seemed to have survived the ambush.
Oh, never mind it. I'm just going to wake the commander.
No, milady.
Oh, just go get him, Christie. We need to know if there are any more dead or dying out there. And keep quiet about this until we've sorted this all out.
Sorted what out?
Commander!
Now what's all this noise about?
Chaotic heralding in the hallways awoke the guild commander in the sacred dead of night.
What's going on? What's happened?
Over here, Commander. Yankees come back.
He hasn't said a word to us. Not even to his squire here.
All right. Everyone, please, return to your dormitories. I will handle this. Wait. Not you. You're his squire. Good. Then I need you to stay here and assist me with your patron. You understand? Good. Chief Knight Buxton, can you hear me? Do you know where you are? Are you injured? Shall I go fetch a chaplain? A medic? Your leg, is it broken?
No, I'm fine.
You're favoring it.
I'll live, Commander.
All right, fine. Suit yourself. Are you well enough to be debriefed?
I just want to get back to work. I need to finish what I started. Commander, can we chat in the morning, please?
Reginald, we really need to skim you for intel before your fresh memory is gone to the night. We'll have to take him to a quiet room, Squire. The chair room is still being cleaned by the stewards. Those damn mites are in league with the devil. Grab his other arm there, Squire. Well done. Off we go.
Might.
Yes. Remember all the mites? The dust mites, bed mites, the blood mites.
Blood mites, yes.
The commander guides both you and your gnarled and limping patron to the nearest quiet room. which is a place where vital conversations could be had with the strictest confidentiality.
Let's have him sit at the table, please. Well done, Squire. Here. Ink and parchment. I'll need you to take all this down so we can log it all in Gaia. Write legibly this time, please. It's important. Reginald, do you need water? How long have you been without food? I'll have Lady Catherine bring you something. Just a moment.
Good evening, Squire.
Lady Catherine, are you still conscious?
What's that look for?
Could you please bring us some water?
It's just me,
Bread to eat. Just in case he's hungry.
your patron.
Thank you, my lady. You've certainly stirred up the coop now, Lady Killer. Every woman in the guild has just fired up their stoves for you. So, what in the name of the gods happened in Salem, Reggie?
It was an ambush. We were sold. Seems we've got a bit of a rat infestation as well.
How many dead?
All of them.
You sure?
Yes. I'm sure, Commander.
How is it that you were the only one to manage an escape and successful return back here to Boston? Especially given the fact that you were the only one without protection ward tattoos. Why you refused them despite the entire council's strong encouragement is still something I'll never understand. You know you must answer for that, Chief. Why only you, the sole survivor? Reginald, you know I must ask you this, for the Gaia records, and for the sake of the guild. Did you aid the Red Veil in any way? Did you yourself orchestrate the ambush?
It was not my own doing. I cannot account for miracles, Commander. You wish me as dead as them.
No, We're all happy you've made it home. Are the bodies retrievable?
Mine was the least pummeled, Commander. The other remains won't last much longer than a few days before the wilds take them.
Well, we will send the scouts and a chaplain out at dawn. Squire, make a note for them, please. Thank you. And what, if anything, have you found out?
Found out?
Did the mission bear any fruit? That was your directive as the leader of the troop, Chief. To collect intel on the Red Veil. We were told by our trusted source in New Havenwood that they were gathering at Sundown in Salem.
Oh.
So what happened?
We were cut down just inside the town line.
You mean you never made it to the rendezvous with the Hughes girl from New Havenwood?
New Havenwood girl?
Yes.
No. Someone just opened fire upon us from the tree line with their muskets. And came back through with with their bayonets, and then they were burned. It was quite brutal.
I heard someone needed a late supper. I've got some yum-yums for tum-tums. Gods, Reginald! You look horrible. You look like death warmed over,
Thank you,
Chief.
Lady Talia.
Commander, I've also brought what you've asked for. It's here.
Yes, thank you. That will be all. That looks like quite the head injury, Chief. Perhaps a few things got unbuckled up there.
Unbuckled?
Well, it's just that you're usually such a stickler for decorum and the rules. And just now, Lady Talia came in, and you didn't tap your shoulder to acknowledge her presence. A bit odd is all. I mean, it's been a long night for you. I probably shouldn't tryst over such trivial things, but I just found it to be outside your character. Like I said, we're glad you're back, Reggie. And where is your bestowment?
My bestowment, Commander.
Well, you never leave home without it. And you certainly don't return empty-handed either. You remember what was bestowed upon you at your accolade ceremony, don't you? By your patron. And you remember your patron? The star-screeched talon decorating the collar of your uniform there. What was the grand deed you did to receive it? Reginald, I am becoming quite concerned, you understand. You seem to have fully forgotten yourself. But you haven't forgotten yourself, have you? Fully identify yourself, Chief. Now.
I am Reginald Buxton, a chief of the Eastband Post of the West Atlantic Monster Hunters
What's
Guild.
your code name, Chief?
Yankee.
That is not your code name, Reginald. That's what they called you when you arrived. It's a nickname. Please, tell me anything I want to hear. I'm begging you. If this is some sort of performance or some kind of vengeful, childish Halloween prank, it is a vile one.
Everything feels strange, Commander. I'm sorry. Perhaps I can speak with a veteran. Someone not so familiar with me.
Veteran? There are no guild veterans. Only the dead or the disavowed. You know that, Reginald. If you truly are he.
I am Reginald.
Your wife. What is her name? Where is she right now?
I hope she's sleeping peacefully, without a worry about me.
She's buried in the sacred grove, Chief. Why even respond when you know not the answer?
It must be a simple case of a damaged memory, Commander. I'm sure it will all come flooding back to me soon enough.
Your squire here. What is their name? tell me their name. You see this vial of veil piercer here? I asked Talia to bring it in with your food. You stink of the scorch of hellfire. As you may or may not know, my family is from Loxley, so I recognize the scent quite well. The thing about hellfire flames is that they do not extinguish until they've hit their target and have eliminated them. So naturally, I've now come to believe you're a shapeshifter who's stolen Knight Buxton's armor. And if you are not Reginald Buxton, this potion here will reveal it. Whatever magic or glamour you're using to disguise yourself will be resolved by this elixir. Now I will ask you once more, and you must answer quickly and correctly, lest I take you for a spy. What is the name of your squire sitting next to me here?
Do it.
I beg your pardon?
Drink it. Drink the potion, Commander. I have nothing to hide.
Reginald pulls his body forward unnaturally. His face is now better lit under the lantern light of the quiet room. He removes the scorched leather helmet from his head and pulls back his singed hair. His eyes, normally and notably crystal blue, and favoured by many of the ladies of the guild, have now sunken into his skull and seem to be dulling to a muted grey as the darkening moments pass. And the life was slipping away from them before you. He drags these deadening eyes towards yours. A wretched sneer inhabits his face, and his pale lips, cracked and blue, curl towards his temples. You wonder what's behind the ghastly, waxy smile, behind those putrefied eyes.
Veil piercer. One of my favourite concoctions. So you're in step with an old apprentice of mine. Gia, the great djinn of the desert. The squire. Have them drink it. Save yourself the sour stomach.
Who are you? You killed my men, didn't you? It was you, from the tree line. It was your bayonet, your musket. And now you've shapeshifted
Drink
into...
it, squire, and all will be made crystal clear, Commander.
They're unsworn. They're unprotected.
That is my squire, and I command them to drink it. They know me better than you, I suspect.
As you're told, you lift the small, uncorked amber vial from the table and raise it to your waiting lips. You sip slowly, as you have been trained for years to do by your patron, maintaining eye contact and pure and exact intention. Alas, no truer form appears before you in your mind's eye. No mimicry, no glamour, no shapeshift. Whatever is sitting before you is truly Chief Reginald Buxton.
Well, what do you see? Is he or isn't he? Squire.
You explain that the potion has revealed nothing. No mind tampering, no biological morphing.
What do you mean it's really him? Give me this. What kind of magic is this?
The mightiest kind.
Gods. Then you must be High Priest Amos the Risen.
The one and the only. It's Halloween night after all.
Did you get what you came for? What was worth my men and women's lives? Did they even suspect you were not one of them when you cut them down? Did it make it easier for you? You coward.
I am not usually in the business of murder. It is not in my nature to take a life. I simply transform it. But I've become desperate now.
Desperate for what?
I needed information, Commander. About you and your monster hunters. About a stone box that was once kept in my vault in Egypt, before it was stolen by your chivalrous guild of thieves and thugs. I need it back. The box. Where is it?
We don't know which. And when we know, we certainly won't be alerting you, Deathmaster. How long did you plan to commandeer my friend's body?
Long enough to get a good night's rest and dream, so I can search his unguarded soul for anything useful to the coven of New Havenwood. Unless you should happen to put another hellfire arrow through my back yourself and protect all your precious little secrets.
Why do you want the box, Necromancer? What does it do?
I did not consort with petty fiends like you. Grave robbers, bounty hunters, poachers, a flock of headless, flailing fowls, the king's foolish errand boys.
We do not answer to the crown, Skinwalker.
I will claim the box precisely when I'm meant to, when I need it, whether that's tonight or 300 years from now. It is my destiny, and I will fulfill my prophecy. Until then, my soul cannot rest until every hexenfinder, every oath-keeping monster hunter, every trace of the Red Veil is gone, eradicated, purged, forsaken. Like your good friend Reginald here. Squire, dictate this for the archive, my dutiful scribe, my attentive listener. A red veil will one day hold the world in its grasp. How we defeat them then heavily relies upon what transpires now. Be not fools. Heed my first and final warning. What is that decree of yours, Squire? Ah, yes. Shadows fall, but we shall rise. Rise up to the task, Commander, or stay out of the way. I'll be watching from these so-called fallen shadows of the grave, under her light.
The spirit essence of Amos the Risen retreats from the spoiling body of Reginald Buxton and dissipates into thin air. The appalling sound of the collision of your patron's body and the floor beneath him haunts Commander Avery for many nights to follow. But still more haunting is the understanding that even the mighty Amos fears, that he cannot stop what's coming.